So children, now that we have learned our formula, direct formula for finding the roots of a quadratic equation, let us write down what is the formula. X will have two values because it's a quadratic equation. So x is equal to minus b. What is b? B is the coefficient of x plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac. What is a? A is the coefficient of x square and c is the constant term. Okay, divided by 2a. Now, it is very important to note that if your equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, only and only then you should be able to find your a, b and c. So, if you have an equation like this, 4x minus x square is equal to 2. If there is an equation like this. So how do you proceed with an equation like this? You first have to bring it to its standard form. So what is the standard form? First we write whatever has x square. So first we write the term which has x square. So minus x square. Then we write the terms which has x. So this is positive. So plus 4x. And then we have to write the constant term or constant, or you can call this unknown constant. This is a constant value. This is not a variable value. Okay. Is equal to 2. So is equal to 2. So we bring 2 on the other side of the equal to sign. Minus 2 is equal to 0. And then you proceed with finding the value. So for this example that I have given over here, this example, what is your value of a? Minus 1. And a, the coefficient should include the sign. Remember, b is 4 and c is minus 2. Alright, this was a quick recap. Now let us proceed with the sum that we have in hand. Alright, moving on with our numerical. Here we know that a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 4 and c is equal to 1. So what will be the value of x? What will be the values of x? Values of x will be x is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now remember, writing this formula is not important. But the next step that I am going to write, that step is called as correct substitution in formula. Correct substitution in formula. That means x is equal to minus b क्या है? Bracket में minus 4. So even though there is a minus sign here, b itself is minus 4. So please don't write minus 4. That's all. That will be wrong because b is minus 4. So minus of minus 4 plus minus, and don't directly write plus 4 because correct substitution in formula is important. You have to substitute correct value of b, b square, 4ac and 2a over here, and only then you can proceed with the numerical. Writing this formula does not carry any marks. Okay, so minus of minus 4, that is your minus b, plus minus under root of b square, that is minus 4 the whole square, minus 4ac, that is 4 into a is 1 and c is 1. Here if you directly write 4, you will lose 1 mark for this step because you have not done the correct substitution in formula. You have directly written the answer. Remember this. This is very important for ICSE. 2a. What is 2a? 2 into 1. So what will be the values of x? The values of x will be 4 plus minus under root of minus 4 the whole square is 16 minus 4 under root of 2. Alright. So what is the value of x? It is 4 plus minus under root of 12 upon 2. Under root of 12, you can directly find the value of under root of 12 using your logbook, or what you can do is you can find the value of 4 and 3, 4 into 3, so root 4 into root 3, but that is a tougher method. If you have numbers up to 99 in under root, you can find the values directly in your logbook in the square root section. Directly input the values, alright, and you are allowed to carry logbook, so there is no need to remember the roots. X is equal to 4 plus minus, what is under root of 12? Under root of 12 is, okay, I am writing under root of 12, I am just simplifying it, this also helps. Under root of 12 can be written as 4 into 3. 4 into 3 upon 2. I like to simplify it if possible. So x is equal to 4 plus minus, what is root 4? 2. Root 3 upon 2. So what is the value of x? The value of x is 4. Now here what we can do is we can take out 2 common. If I take 2 common, what am I left with? 2 plus minus. Here also I have taken 2 common. Here also I have taken 2 common. So 2 is outside. 2 root 3 upon 2. 2 gets cancelled. So x is equal to 2 plus minus root 3. So x is equal to 2 plus, what is the value of root 3? Root 3 is 1.732. So x can be 2 plus 1.732 or x can be 2 minus 1.732. So what are the values? X is equal to 3.732 or x is equal to 2.000 minus 1.732. This is 10, this is 9, this is 9, this is 1. So this is 8, 6, 2, 0 point, minus 0 point. So minus 0.268. So these are the two unique values of x. Again, let's look at our next question. Here again they have said solve the following equation by using formula. Again it's very easy. So what is your a here? 3. What is b? Minus 4. Remember you have to include the sign. A is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x and c is the unknown constant. So c is equal to minus 4. So what is the value of x? X is, no need to write the formula. So I'm still writing it for you. X is minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So what is the value of x? Minus of minus 4 plus minus under root of b square, that is minus 4 the whole square, minus 4ac. So that is 4a is 3 and c is minus 4 whole upon 2 into 3. So what is the value of x? X is plus 4, minus of minus is plus, plus minus under root of, what is minus 4 the whole square? 16. Minus into this minus is plus. 4 4s are 16, 16 3s are 16 3s are 48 upon 2 3s are 6. So what is the value of x? Plus 4 plus minus under root of 16 plus 48. Root of 64 upon 6. Correct? 16 plus 48 is 64. We know 64 is a perfect square, isn't it? So we don't need to find the values from by log table. So or by square root table in the log book. So x is equal to plus 4. We don't need to write plus either. 4 plus minus 8 upon 6. So what will be the value of x? The value of x will be 4 plus 8 upon 6 will be one value and another value will be 4 minus 8 upon 6. So x is equal to 12 by 6, that is equal to 2, or x is equal to minus 4 by 6, that is equal to minus 2 by 3. So what is your answer? X is equal to 2 comma 2 by 3. Not necessarily you don't have to convert this to decimal. So these are your answers. Now let us look at the third example. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to under root 7, c is equal to minus 7. What is x? X is minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So this gives us x as minus b is under root of 7 plus minus under root of b square, that is root 7 the whole square, minus 4 into a is 2, c is minus 7 upon 2a, that is 2 into 2. So what are my values of x? X is equal to minus under root of 7 plus minus under root of, what is under root of 7 the whole square? Root 7 into root 7 is 7. Remember, okay? So under root of root 7 is 7. This minus and this minus becomes plus. 4 2s are 8. 8 7s are 56 divided by 2 into 2, that is 4. So x is equal to minus under root of 7 plus minus root of 63 upon 4. So what is the value of x? Minus root 7 plus minus, what is 63? 63 is 9 into 7, isn't it? See, try to, the more you practice, you will be able to understand surds better, how to bring them out of bracket. You can make your life easier. So what is the value of x? Minus under root of 7 plus minus, what is root 9? Root 9 is 3, root 7. Look, see, I have converted this root 7 and root 7. I can take it out as common upon 4. So what will be the value of x? Under root of 7 अगर common ले लेते हैं, so we are left with minus 1 plus minus 3 upon 4. Correct? And from here we can say x is equal to minus root 7 minus 1 plus 3 upon 4, or x is equal to minus root 7, okay, minus root 7, minus under root 7, minus 1, minus 3 upon 4, isn't it? So what is the value of x? Minus root 7 तो रहेगा ही रहेगा, into 2 upon 4, or x is equal to minus root 7 तो बाहर है ही, minus 4 upon 4. So this becomes x is equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, minus 1, 1. So we are left with minus root 7 by 2, comma, what is this? Minus root 7 into minus 1 is root 7. So now you have to find the answers. So what is x? X is, the value of root 7 is 2.645. So x is minus 2.645 upon 2, or it is 2.645. So x is equal to minus 1.3225 or 2.645. Now they might say that write the answer correct up to 2 decimal points. So how do you solve this? So x is equal to minus 1.32 and the third digit is 2. So it's lesser than 5. So you will simply write minus 1.32 and value of this will be, this is 5. So this becomes, the 4 will become 5, correct? So 2.6, instead of 6.4, we will write 6.5. Now remember, if they tell you write the answer correct up to 2 decimal point, you have to solve up to 3 decimal. Then you have to round it off. How do you round it off? Remember, if the third decimal point is 5 or greater than 5, then the second decimal point becomes plus 1. So if it is 2 over here, it's less than 5. So it remains as it is. But if it is 5 over here, as you can see, so number 4 becomes 5. So if you have, for example, I'll give you another example for those who find it difficult to follow. If you have 2.394, so if I have to round it off up to 2 decimal point, 4 is the third decimal point, it is lesser than 5, so the number will remain 2.39. However, if I have a number 2.395, so this will become 2.40 because 9 will become 10. If 9 becomes 10, then 3 becomes 4. Correct? So you have to increase this number by 1. Next, if you have 2.382, so the number remains 2.38. But if you have 2.385, so the number becomes 2.39. And if you have another example, I'll give you. If you have a number which is 2.386, even then your final number, which is reduced form, or you can say it is rounded off, becomes 2.39. All right. Look, we have an example where they have asked us to round it off, answer correct to two significant figures. This means find up to 3 decimal points, then round off. That's your indication. You shouldn't just find up to 2 decimal points. No, you have to bring it to 2 decimal points after solving it up to 3 decimal points. All right. So let us look at this. This framing is a little different, so we can't directly take the values. X square minus 3 x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now here a is 1 because that's associated with x square. But this is a complex equation. Here, what will you take the value of b? B cannot be taken directly as minus 3 or 3 or 1, because here you can see the coefficient of x is 1 over here. But there are some brackets involved. So here you can't solve directly. You will first have to bring it to standard form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So let us open the bracket. X square minus 3 x plus 3 is equal to 0 means x square minus 3x minus 9 is equal to 0. Now is it in standard form? Yes. So what is the value of a? A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to minus 9. Now we have to solve the quadratic equation using formula. X is equal to minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So x is equal to minus b, that is minus of minus 3 plus minus under root of b square, that is minus 3 the whole square, minus 4ac, that is 4 into a is 1 and b is minus 9 upon 2a. So x is equal to minus of minus 3, that is 3, plus minus under root of minus 3 the whole square is 9, minus into minus is plus, 9 4s are 36 upon 2 into a. अच्छा 2a था यहाँ पे, 2 into a was 2 into 1. Alright, so 2. So x is equal to 3 plus minus under root of 45 upon 2. So what is x? 3 plus minus 9 into 5 upon 2. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 3 plus minus, what is under root of 9? 3 root 5 upon 2. So now again we can say x is equal to, can we take out 3 common? 3 is common. 1 plus minus under root of 5 upon 2. Therefore, x is equal to 3. Acha, instead of taking common, we can also write it like this, 3 plus under root of 5 upon 2, if we have taken it as common. And x is also equal to 3 bracket 1 minus root 5 upon 2. Isn't it? Now we have to find the value of root 5. The value of root 5 is equal to 2.236. 2.236. So what is the value of x? X is equal to 3 into 1 plus 2.236 upon 2, or x is equal to 3 into 1 minus 2.236 upon 2. So what is x? X is equal to 3 into 3.236 upon 2, or x is equal to minus, this is going to be minus 1.236. So 3 into, so can I simply write minus 3? Minus 3 into 1.236 upon 2. So the value of x is going to be 9.7080 upon 2, or minus 3.7080 upon 2. So x is equal to 4.854 or x is equal to minus 1.854. Now if they have told you write it correct up to 2 decimal points, then we will write x is equal to 4.85 because the third decimal point or third significant point is lesser than 5. Or x is equal to minus 1.85 because here the third significant figure is lesser than 5. If they would have said write it correct up to 1 decimal point, still you would solve up to three significant figures and then reduce it. So if the answer would have been expected correct up to one significant figure, then it would have been 54.9 because 5 or greater than 5, this number changes. Or x would have been equal to minus 1.9. But the correct answer for this sum is this. You should be able to read the question correctly and answer directly to the question. You cannot say that यहाँ तक तो solve किया तो marks मिलना चाहिए. That is not the attitude you should have. Read the question correctly. Okay, now look at one of the problems here. Let me do this one. This you can solve at home. So 5(2) is the one that I'm going to solve for you right now. Now here again the problem is not given directly. You have an equation which once solved can become a quadratic form. So how to solve it? Take LCM. Now you don't know these numbers. So how do you take LCM of x and x minus 2? X comma x minus 2. Nothing in common between them because we don't know the value of x. So always just multiply them with each other. That will be your LCM. So what is the LCM of x and y? xy. What is the LCM of a and b? ab. What is the LCM of x minus 3 and x minus 2? x minus 3 into x minus 2. This is very common knowledge, but some kids struggle with it. That's why I am just adding this tip. Alright, let us move on. So what is the LCM of x and x minus 2? X into x minus 2. So this is 1. So 1 into x minus 2 upon x into x minus 2 minus x minus 2 is present here. So x minus 2 will get multiplied by x and 1 will get multiplied by x. 3's denominator is 1. So you have to multiply it by x into x minus 2. So 3 will also get multiplied by x into x minus 2. So 1x, so that is x minus 2 upon x into x minus 2. No need to solve it further. Even if you do, it doesn't matter. So 1 into x is x upon x into x minus 2 is equal to 3 times, what is x into x? X square. So first either multiply x by 3 and finish it off. So just make it 3x into x minus 2. Don't try to solve all three together. You will make a mistake. Divided by x into x minus 2. Now we have x. This implies x minus 2 minus x upon x into x minus 2 is equal to 3x into x is 3x square minus 3x into 2 is 6x upon x into x minus 2. If you have an equal to sign and if you have the same denominator on both LHS and RHS which is shared, commonly shared by both LHS and RHS, then you can remove it. Alright. Why can you remove it? Because if this goes on this side, it becomes multiplied by and therefore it is easy for us to cancel them out. So always cancel it out after making the LHS and RHS denominators common. So now what are we left with? We have x minus 2 minus x. What is x minus x? 0. We are only left with minus 2 here. This is equal to 3x square minus 6x. So can I take minus 2 on that side to bring it in standard form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the final quadratic equation will be 3x square minus 6x. Minus 2 goes on this side. Migration changes the sign is equal to 0. Now we have to use our formula. So x is equal to x is equal to minus b. What is minus b? Minus 6. Minus of minus 6 plus minus under root of b square. What is b square? Minus 6 the whole square. Please don't solve it. Correct substitution in formula is very important. Minus 6 the whole square plus minus the whole square minus 4ac. 4 into a is 3, c is 2 divided by 2a. So that is 2 into 3. So what is x? X is plus 6 plus minus under root of minus 6 the whole square is 36 minus 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24 upon 3 2s are 6. So x is equal to 6 plus minus under root of 36 minus 24 is 12 upon 6. So can we say x is equal to 6 plus minus under root of 12. So what is the value of under root of 12? 3.464 upon 6. So x is equal to 6 plus 3.464 upon 6 or 6 minus 3.464 upon 6. So x is equal to 9.464 upon 6 or minus 3.464 upon 6. So the value of x will be 6 ones are 6, 6 5s are 30, 6 6 are 36, 7s are 42, 7s are 42, 7s are 42, or it will be minus 6 5s are 30, 6 7s are 42, 6 7s are 42. So what is the value of x? It is 1.577 or minus 5.77. Now they have asked us, find the roots of the equation x square plus x minus a plus 2, a plus 2 and a plus 1. Here remember, a plus 2, a plus 1 does not have any x with it. So this is your unknown constant. This is your unknown constant. Alright. Okay. So let us take it from here. So what is your a here? A is 1. B is also 1 because the coefficient of x square is 1. Coefficient of x is also 1. And what is your C? Be very careful. It is minus a plus 2 into a plus 1. So let us use the formula method. I'll show you by formula as well as without formula method. So when we use the formula, x is equal to minus b. So that is minus 1 plus minus under root of b square, that is 1 square, minus 4a, that is 4 into 1, into minus of a plus 2, a plus 1, divided by 2 into 1. X is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root of 1 minus plus 4 times a plus 2, a plus 1 upon 2. So x is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root of 1 plus 4 times, what is a plus 2, a plus 1? A square plus a plus 2a plus 2 upon 2. So x is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root of 1 plus 4a square plus 4a plus 4 2s are 8a plus 4 2s are 8 upon 2. See, if you follow the correct order, you will not get the sum wrong. Even though it looks a little complicated right now, it is going to simplify itself. So x is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root of 4a square. I am writing it in standard form. 4a square plus 12a, because 4a plus 8a is 12a and 8 plus 1 is 9 upon 2. Now let us try to solve this part. This part that we have in hand, this part. Let us try to solve this part. This is under root. Alright. So let us solve this part first. I am solving it over here. So we have 4a square plus 12a plus 9. Can I write this right here? Here a is equal to 4, b is equal to 12 and c is equal to 9, because here your a is the variable. As you can see, if you arrange it like a quadratic equation, you have it in the form of a square and a. That means a is your variable. So let us try to solve this. Shall we solve it without formula? So without formula, you need to first multiply a with c. So 9 fours are 36, and we need to find such factors of 36 that by adding these factors or subtracting these factors, the value comes as 12. So 6 is 36, 6 plus 6 is 12. So can I just split the middle term and write 4a square plus 6a plus 6a plus 9, correct? So what do we get over here? What is common here? 2a is common. So we are left with 2a here and 3 over here. Plus what is common here? 3 is common. 2a plus 3. Now take out 2a plus 3 common. 2a plus 3 is common and 2a plus 3 remains inside the bracket. What is 2a plus 3 into 2a plus 3? What is donkey into donkey? Donkey square. What is 2a plus 3 into 2a plus 3? 2a plus 3 the whole square. So we get now we are coming back to this equation. Okay, I am erasing this part. Or let us solve it over here. Okay. So what do we have here? We have x is equal to minus 1 plus minus under root of, can I write 2a plus 3 the whole square upon 2. So what is x? Minus 1 plus minus 2a plus 3, because if you have x square whole under root, so square and under root gets cancelled, correct? So we have minus 1 plus minus 2a plus 3 upon 2. So let us find the values of x. X is minus 1 plus 2a plus 3 upon 2. And very good place of making mistake. X is equal to minus 1 minus 2a minus 3, because this minus goes to the whole thing. This plus also goes to the whole thing. So you have to remember, when there is a minus sign outside and if there are two terms here, there are two terms 2a and 3, then the minus will be given to both of them divided by 2. Please don't make this mistake by writing x is equal to minus 1 minus 2a plus 3. This is an incorrect solution. Remember this. So x is equal to minus 1 plus 3 is plus 2 plus 2a upon 2. Or x is equal to, what is minus 3 minus 1? Minus 4 minus 2a upon 2. So x is equal to, let's take 2 common, 1 plus a upon 2. Or x is equal to, let's take minus 2 common here. Or let's take 2 common. So you are left with minus 2 minus a upon 2. 2 cancel, 2 cancel. So x is equal to 1 plus a. Can I write it as a plus 1? Or x is equal to minus of 2 plus a, or a plus 2. So what are the values of x? A plus 1 or minus a plus 2. These are your values of x. So any problem can be solved by formula method if you do the correct calculation. Alright. So this was the last type of sum that we did in this variety, where we solve using formula. Now after this we are going to move on to numericals, which involve nature of root.